Okay, welcome back to episode 26. Somebody's asked me to do an episode on prisoner recruitment, so recruiting captured prisoners. So I'm going to demonstrate that today. I'm just going to capture somebody in a battle, and a unit or two in a battle, and then show you camp placement for prisoner recruitment. So I'm just going to look. I guess I'm going to just go after these guys. At the same time as I show that, I suppose I can show you also capturing ponies from traders. So as of once the units are level 5, not sure how large the team needs to be in order to get this, but once these guys are level 5, they can have a pony fighting in their thing. I think it's level 5. It might be level 3. Anyway, it's whichever one. It's whichever. When you look at a pony, yeah, so it's level 3. Once they get to level 3, they can have a war pony inside their party. So the ponies that they have are not actually pack ponies. I mean, they are pack ponies, but they are pack ponies at the same time, if you understand what I mean. So here we're just going to enter in. You see he's got 3 ponies that are here. They're 3 level 11 ponies. So we're going to capture. So I'm going to try to capture 1 or 2 regular units and see if I can capture some ponies too while I'm at it. When I say I'm going to try to capture, it's because the damage output that I have is so high that it becomes a lot harder for me to capture units now, because they're more likely to just die rather than go low enough for me to capture them. So here I'm going to try something. This guy, the merchants, they have blinding powder, so they gain dodge and they fully dodge the next attack if they don't move. And they have blind, they disengage, so that's from the blinding powder. They're able to disengage if they're in combat, so that way they can run away. So they try to flee, that's why they have this. The horses try to flee too, but at least the horses don't have the dodge, so the horses can be hit even on the first hit. So right now, as you can see here, he's already got his dodge, which means that he's going to dodge the next attack. The next attack, which would also technically be taunt, I believe. I could test that out now, I suppose, but I'm just right away. I'm going to kill them with. I'm going to kill him with Druce. I'm going to use Druce because Druce attacks the way he attacks. Multiple attacks in the swinging. Whoops, that was bad. I should have moved him out. Anyway, whatever. In the swing, so we can just enter into here, and you see 1, 2, and the second one hits him. Boom. And boom. And he's dead. Okay. And he's almost dead. So we can kill him. And can we hit anybody with it? No, we can't hit anybody with it, can we? We can't, Yeah, because I started him over here instead of moving him. It doesn't really matter because this battle is nothing difficult anyways. He's almost able to escape. I don't want him to escape, but if he does, it doesn't really matter that much either. I'm going to use Kagao to bring down his health for this guy because he's already engaged, so that's a good one for capture. Oh, well, moved him out, so is it half? Kill him. There you go. And then I'm going to engage the horse right away. And the next one will be arrow over here. So Viper, I'm going to do this. Kill him. And we can test it out actually. So I think the taunt is going to miss. No, it didn't. See, it engaged them. So this is the attack. That misses. And then he hits again from the unstable oil. So the unstable oil can still proc. As we saw right there, the unstable oil can still proc despite that. So, and take him out. With him, I'm going to if this guy will take, kill him, kill him. Well, since my unstable will procs, I'm gonna kill him. There we go. We'll see if that'll give me the. It's not even low enough, eh? Not even low enough. Oh no, that's because he's the leader. His name, so he can't be captured. That's fine. I'll kill him, and then we'll see if I kill him. No, please. Oh, good. It didn't proc. So that's here's our first capture right there, or the only the only one that would be. We'll capture him anyway. And the horse is trying to run away. So if the horses and the merchants run away, that there's less and less goods that you'll be stealing from them on the raid itself. So if that's important to you anyway. It's not super important to me, but I'm still going to. Yeah, here we go. Taunt. And then smack him. And I got it off. Nice. And he's dead. There we go. Arthur to use his E-stab right here. And I'll use this one so that I can use my basic attack to capture him right now. 66%, but I still got him. Perfect. Now we've got a unit anyway. That's really all we wanted. Anybody engaged? Yes, he's engaged over here. I wonder if Kegal's actually going to kill him with this. Yeah, he did. That makes sense. So I probably won't catch a pony now because I'm already in my galvanized. I don't think I can actually deal little enough damage to the pony that I can capture him. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so here. Okay, Archer meets Spear to the face. And this guy meet Torch Strike to the face. And neither one of them got the unstable oil off. That's fine. Maybe Perun can go and deal the damage. Maybe Perun can get it. We'll see. If he can unstable oil, no, he doesn't. Okay. Let's see if I can get him down low enough that I can capture him. Yes! Okay, so I can capture him now. That's perfect. And just move away. And I can get behind the guy, so let's go up here, and then we'll head up over there. Go up here and capture the pony at 100% rate. Boom, pony captured. And then we head up here, and we go behind him, and backstab him to pieces. And I've still got 2 units left. I didn't even, like... As you saw, I wasn't even trying, really, you know, it was very easy. I left everybody where they were in the beginning. I just moved just all the way across the field walking, so it's very simple. But by the time you're this high with this stuff, it's very, very simple. I can cook these. I'll take... There you go. I'm not going to take this because I don't want it anyway. I don't care about having it, and it's stolen, so... Yep, I'm going to drop the rest, and merchants were raided. So... Go into the pony, and we see a level 11 pony. What's his injury? Willpower reduced by half. Not that that matters much, but still. Constitution. Con. And there we go. Work pony, tireless, and plains runner. And now we see carrying capacity of 109. So it's a huge increase because of how much con he has. He has a lot more con than everybody else, as you can see. He's like double what everybody else has. And he's quick. Not that we care about that. So he's carrying only 10 more than these guys. You know, a bit over 10 to 15 more, but still. But still, you know, it's a good increase. So now we head into our camp, and we are going to heal with this guy. Up here, rename him. And heal him. There we go. So that's deepened his trust. Feels happy in a troop that tends to his injuries. So he's still at neutral at the moment. We're going to move old managers like their sin. Who would be the best one to move out? One of these, or anyway, I'll take Viper. And move him into there. This way he's surrounded by everybody with an escapability of 0. See, 140%, 100% base to go, minus 140% from companions nearby, and minus 10% from the campus guarded. So there's somebody on here, which already reduces it by 10, and it's reduced by 20% per unit that's close by. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where his 7th is for the hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's getting his 7th from him right here. So the fact that he's on the campfire means that this guy's actually nearby. This is why I set it up in this way, you know, moving him like that and putting the campfire, because all the people who are around the campfire are close by. So he's actually close to him, but he's also close to everybody else who's set up on the campfire. And then we go here, and I'm going to make myself, I'm going to cook up my stolen goods. There we go. So now, as you can see, he is in there. So I raise his trust just by healing him. So heal him right away, and then stick him in somewhere where his escapability is 0, but surrounded by human units. You don't want to put him surrounded by any animals. You can surround them by animals, and animals will also reduce their escapability. But what animals will also do, I could actually increase his escapability more, right? 140. So it stays at 140 despite him being on it. So I don't understand why he's at 140%. From companions nearby, that would be 7 companions that he has near him. If I remove that, see? I don't know where the 7th companion is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure. Unless maybe, I don't know. Really, I don't know. I don't know why it's 7 and not 6, but whatever, that's fine. But you just check it out anyway. You just check it out here. And some people will also use a barber kit on the guy. I'm just going to give him a weapon. Some people... Whoop, that's funny. He has his sword. He has, I don't know why this is a little error here. I don't know why it gave him his sword just by giving him that, but I mean, he obviously doesn't have a sword. He doesn't actually have that, but that's funny. I like to give them clothes just to keep them clothed, but it doesn't seem to have any effect. So some people give them a barber kit. The barber kit will also act like the healing, so it'll give him another one here. Not that it makes that much of a difference. And then we're just going to, I think I'll go and find a guard group before just doing a few rests and to show you. Or I'll just sleep in Marheim that way. It'll cause 0. Okay, so we go to the sleep, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, don't do that. Do this. And now we see first night, so that's his first night's sleep. Feels happy that that his injuries were tended, but that was right, before his sleep. That was from the injury. Appreciates the troops' company despite it all, and he's well fed. Now we do another rest. So normally hiring them takes about 7 rests in total. You'll see by 3 or 4 rests that he's going to be satisfied, and then another 3 rests, and he'll be fine. Or fine, he'll be hired, I should say. So that's rest number 2. We don't care about fatigue because we're just forcing rests anyway. Rest number 2. And now you can actually watch, see exactly how many days it's going to take you to hire somebody if you just look at this every day. This was our first day. This is the second day. Pegal and Hercules are increased. Beyond unlock the trait delicate. I'm coming back. I'm not keeping this game anyway. I mean, I'm not keeping this particular thing because I'm just doing this to show somebody how to recruit, and so I don't want to be using. But here the 3rd day. Well, I mean, it's still the same month and day, but you see the 3rd rest. So every time there's a well-fed, that's a rest. So 1 rest, 2 rests, 3 rests. He's still neutral. He should hit satisfied on the next one. And there you go, satisfied. So 4 rests, he hits satisfied. Now another 3 rests and he'll probably ask to be hired. That's 5 rests. Still satisfied, the 5th rest. As you can see, everybody is very, very close, and you don't want any spaces in between. Otherwise, you're not gaining your stuff. Well, you're not gaining your trust properly. Number 6. That was rest number 6. As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rests. And rest number 7. If I were a betting man, I would bet that he's going to ask to join right now. And just unlock the trait altruistic from being around. So the altruistic trait, I've got it on a few units. You see, he's already asked by number 7. 7 is pretty much when it happens. I have seen it happen like one after. If you capture 2 people, it'll be 7 and 8. So as long as you put it exactly like this, you don't need the barber kit. You just do the healing, and you get them all surrounded by normal guys, and you're going to get, and you're probably going to unlock an altruistic also. Increases the chance of recruiting a nearby prisoner. I don't know that that matters very much, but even the first time you do it, you're going to start unlocking altruistic on 1 unit. You know, I don't know what other units. I've got a few other units that are altruistic already from capturing people, but anyway. And here we go. He's asked 7 rests. Maybe I'll end up forgiving you for throwing me in jail. Who knows? So I can recruit him, or I can refuse, and he will ask to come back again later on. You know, you can keep him in your party, keep it the same way, and he'll come back into satisfied and ask you to join again. But we can just recruit him now just to show you. And there you go. He's joined the troop. And so as you can see, as something that I explained in the first time, fast training does not affect recruited prisoners. So recruited captured prisoners, I mean. As you can see, only 11. And if you remember, he had 11 here, whereas he's level 11 and he's only got 10 aptitude points. So normally a unit with fast training at level 11 being recruited would have 11 aptitude points. But because fast training doesn't work on recruited prisoners or on freed slaves, he only has 10. So there it is. That's how you hire a prisoner companion. Hope this was helpful, and you know, you can always ask me any questions in the comment section if you want more information on it. But it's pretty simple, as you can see, just following this thing, just having him surrounded by 5 guys. Anyway, if there were only 5 guys surrounding him, he would still be at 0% because of the 5. You can't see it anymore, but he would still be at 0% because of the 5. So you could technically capture 2 people, depending on the size of your team, and surround them by 5 guys, and they don't have, like, it doesn't, depending on how you set it up. For example, if I were to do this, you know, assuming something around, but it doesn't, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then a 5th one right here, and then I would, so he's the captured guy right here. I would have my 5 guys like this, and then if I had another captured guy and I added a captured guy right here, for example, then I would only need to do this and this, right? So these guys are both surrounded by 5 people. They're split up by this line, but they're both surrounded by 5 people, so they will both be gaining it at the same time. And basically, one of them will be on rest number 7, and the next one will be on rest number 8. That they will ask you to join them, well, that they will ask to join the team. So you can do it this way also, to do 2 units at the same time that you're recruiting, if you wanted to, which is what I did with Hercules and Old Man. I mean, in a similar way, but I kept it in my thing, so I did it, you know, but it was similarly that I'm actually using units to guard multiple people at the same time. So there you go. Hope that was helpful, and if you need anything else, just ask me. And have a good one. See you next time.